Prophet TB Joshua, Disgrace, Prophet Odumeje. See how. Like TB Joshua, COVID-19 has disgraced Prophet Odumeje as the disease didn't end in April as predicted by the controversial Anambra-based prophet. Onyx News Nigeria recalls that the founder of Synagogue Church of All Nations, SCOAN, Prophet TB Joshua, reigned in March for an infamous prophecy in which he claimed the COVID-19 would disappear on March 27th. The SCOAN General Overseer had revealed during a church sermon in February that the pandemic virus will vanish by the end of March. This month's 27th, it will be over by the end of this month, whether we like it or not, no matter the medicine they have produced to cure whatever, it will go the way it came, Prophet TB Joshua had said. Just like TB Joshua predicted, March ending, Prophet Chukwuemeka Ohanimere of the spiritual director of Mountain of Holy Ghost Intervention Deliverance Ministry Worldwide, Miracle Center, aka Land of Freedom, popularly known as Prophet Odumeje, said COVID-19 will disappear April ending. In a video which has gone viral, Odumeje said, on next first week of February or April, I come for you, COVID-19 virus, in every country in the world, in overseas. You will know why I am the end of sickness, Prophet Odumeje then further said. I lay curse on China, adding that he is coming for India next and that the COVID-19 cannot affect him because he is the virus, the prophet has said. However, just like TB Joshua, COVID-19 has disgraced Prophet Odumeje with the Nigerian Center for Disease Control (NCDC) confirming 2020 new COVID-19 cases in Nigeria on Saturday, May 2nd, a day after Prophet Odumeje had said COVID-19 will end. Thank you for listening to this news. I don't really know what the competition is for. I don't really know why these people keep saying what is not necessary. I would say that Pastor TB Joshua, you are too matured for this. You are too matured for this. You have you have gone beyond this. You don't need this. Pastor TB Joshua and prophets and Prophet TB Joshua and Prophet Odumeje should stop this. Should please stop this. You should stop disgracing themselves and also stop disgracing the ministers. You know, they should focus on their ministry, do what is right, what is needful. Attend to the needful, and say the word when instructed by the Spirit of God, and not just say things out of imagination, saying that God said, whereas God never said. Have they forgotten? Have they forgotten what the book of Matthew 24, verse 1 to 22 said? Said they should go and consult that scripture and get themselves informed, because I don't really understand the essence of this, because it's so annoying and it's so fake, and it's making them, it's belittling them, it's bringing them down, It's making them look fake as a man of God. How can you say that God said something and at the end of the day the thing never came to pass? You're making mockery of God now. They are making mockery of God, and they are indirectly calling God names. It's not proper. It's not proper. They should try and do what they know that is right. They should stop this kind of things that they are doing. Okay. Yes, we know that they may have given prophecies that came to pass in the past, but then before coming up to say anything that God said, they should carry out a proper confirmation. You know, they should carry out a proper confirmation before coming up to say anything, because anything they say, people will hold it in their hand, waiting for that thing to be actualized. If it doesn't come to pass, then they have themselves to be blamed. So I will advise that the both man of God should examine themselves, okay, and also go into isolation. But this isolation I'm talking about is not COVID-19 isolation, but spiritual isolation. Yes, they really need it. They really need that spiritual isolation in order to know if truly they are they are called. Because I personally don't really understand this attitude of theirs. Is uh, is is very annoying, and it's so fake. It's making them look like they are not a true man of God, or if truly they are not called. you know so I don't really like it. So they should find a solution to that effect, and then try and do the needful. You getting it? Should try and do the needful, because the needful is what is actually required. You know, they should not forget that they are figureheads. They are spiritual fathers to people. People are looking up to them, and the people looking up to them are also believing in their prophecy, believing that anything that comes out of their mouth is bound to come to pass. So what? Yeah, now that they have given this prophecy, doesn't it occur to them that these people will be discouraged now, and they will start thinking otherwise? You understand? They should stop this attitude of bringing news that are not true. I'm not saying that it's not true, but before coming up with things like this, you really need to carry out a proper examination of conscience, examination of oneself. You really need to confirm the revelation. You know, you really need to confirm the prophecy, and know if really that is from God. Sometimes we get prophecy from the devil and we think it's a prophecy from God. Prophecy from the devil is a deceitful prophecy. So the devil can just intentionally reveal that prophecy to you so that you go out there and get yourself fooled, and get yourself and disgraced. You want because the devil want to disgrace your ministry. He will fill your head with fake prophecy. So that is why when you are given a prophecy, the next thing you're supposed to do is to pray. Pray in that prophecy. Pray with the prophecy, and pray that God should help you, so that the prophecy, when announced, will come to pass. Okay? So, my viewers, I want to say that without any much discussion concerning this, I want to say that though the both prophets have really are really working, but then they should walk in fairness, and truthfulness. That is what God calls for. So this is my little opinion. What is yours? Don't forget to leave them behind. Click on